going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 17 of our Lazio career mode, and today we have got the start of our season here. We got Bologna, and then we've got Roma in the Derby, and then Benevento in the Cup, and then we have got Napoli at home. There are 4 games here. We're going to sim one, and we are probably going to sim the Benevento game. I would assume I'm probably going to go ahead and lean that way there on Serie A. I thought that was a cup game, actually. It's just the deadline day there. So it is actually a regular game. We are going to sim Benevento, and then we are going to play Bologna, Napoli, and Roma. And we're going to jump right on into it. If you weren't here last time around, new signings into the club. Carrasco and Sabitzer into the club. Immobile is still not fit. He probably won't be fit for a little bit. And Brewster is going to have to deputy a little bit. But hopefully these two can bring a little bit. Upgrade at left wing. Upgrade at cam as we've moved Alberto back into the midfield and gotten rid of the defensive midfielder in Lucas. Still at the club, of course, but he's moved on to the bench. So hopefully we can score more goals this year and do something else. So let's jump into it. Bologna, Lazio. First game of the year. Let's get off to a really good start. Acerbi. Milinkovic-Savic finds Alberto, bursting into a little bit of space. One more here. Can we get it through to Alberto? We can, and Alberto can't wrap his foot all the way around it. Gets a slight hit on it, but not enough. Nice. Good ball out there. It's coming forward, and that's a lovely ball in. It's Alberto again. He gets himself another opportunity, but that one is a better hit and a much better save out of the goalkeeper. A corner to come in as well. Gets the header on, and it's Acerbi who puts it straight at Skorupski. All us to start this game is Sabitzer, his first real touch of the ball. And he gets it out to Chiesa. And Chiesa, can he fire us home? And he cannot. We're getting really, really close, but playing really, really well to start. Ball out here. Finds it nicely. One more. Caicedo. He finds Carrasco, and Carrasco tries to burst into space. Oh, it's a really good save. A really good hit from Carrasco there, but another good save. And Bologna barely had this ball. Definitely haven't left their half. Nice header on Caicedo. Caicedo gets it out wide. It's Chiesa, and he hooks it back. And Correa, get onto it, he can. And we have finally broken through. Skorupski in goal. And 1-0 after 26 minutes, and unbelievably the first goal of the game. We've been so dominant, and it hits Skorupski in the chest. He just can't keep it out. Correa with the goal. He's going to be massive this season if we're going to challenge, and it's 1-0. Looking for someone to run on. Caicedo holds on to it, and he puts it through, and it's Correa. Correa, can he add another? Oh, and it's deflected onto the post. Oh, that looked like the goalie was just going to let it go. And it's just deflected by the defender onto the post. It's coming into space. Oh, God, that was not far away. I thought for a moment we were going to have one of those chats where we've got to stop letting things like that happen. But that was Bologna's only real opportunity of the game so far. And he's pushed it wide. And it's 1-0 at the break, and it could be much, much more. But as you can see right at the end there, we got to find another goal. Back into space. We're just probing a little bit. Caicedo, and he gets it over. It's Carrasco, hooks it back, and it comes back. And Correa can't keep it down. Lovely football. Alberto. Not the ball out I wanted. And can it cause us a problem? It can, and it's a great save. And with a half hour to go, this game has become a little bit more even, and it's starting to get a little bit nervy. Lulic. Gets it back. Correa, just to touch it around the guy, and he does. Comes back. Correa doing really well. Gets it across, and that might be that, and it is. It's 2-0. Alberto, after we moved him up. Lucas, we bought on 3 players. Lucas, Lulic, and Lukaku. Those are some good players to bring on when we're really looking to put a game away. And Correa did all the work there. He's grabbed himself a goal, and now an assist to his name. Alberto with the goal. It's a good finish and off the bar. No saving that. And with 20 minutes to go, 2-0 up. Obviously done. It's a decent turn. Headed, comes back out, and it comes back in there. And it's a really good save, an important save. from Strakosha. And out of play goes for a corner. 2 minutes to go here as we look to hold on for a first day win in the new season. And it comes to Lukaku, chests it down. It's come to Caicedo, and it looks like we are going to hold out here. They still, of course, need to score twice as that ball goes out, and that should do it. Caicedo flying forward here. And Caicedo looking just for the icing on the cake. Finds Milinkovic-Savic here. That's not a brilliant ball into that space, but that is going to be the 3 points, and that is the kind of stuff we're looking for to start. We played rather well. Got a bit of trouble with teams that late in the game push us a little bit as that ball comes in. That's a lot of pressing and stuff. We have a little bit of difficulty there, mainly because the formation is so spread out. We may have 3 at the back, but the 3 spread and the wingers move up, and the 3 midfielders are kind of in a triangle that's spread a little bit, so we have to be on point with our passing, but that is more us than anything. But in the end, a 2-0 victory. Juventus grab a win, and Roma and Milan drop early points as they go 1-1 with each other. A very good result for us. And we have got the derby coming next. Roma, Lazio. And we're probably going to jump right on into that. And unless there is some sort of major bid to come in, which I doubt at this point, then it looks like we're going to just jump right into that game. So let's go. Lazio-Roma, humongous game early on. Looking for a bit of space is Chiesa. Can he get it back post? And he can't. Correa wins the header, though. Comes back to Correa. Decent football in the tight space as Alberto has a pop. And it's blocked away for an early corner. Looped in. Gets the header on, and it's off the bar. Oh, very close to starting out with a goal. That was Sabitzer, too, looking for his first goal for the club. Corner to come in here for Roma early on. Still under 8 minutes. And it's going to come to Dzeko, and he's going to take it down, and it's off the post as well. It's come back, and what a save from Strakosha there. I'm not sure how Dzeko even got that off. We had 2 guys there, and he's just turned and smashed it. And we've both hit the woodwork early on here. Lovely football to get out of here. And look at all this space for Correa to run into. Look at Correa's pace taking him away. Can Correa finish it? No, we cannot. It's a really good save. And then a really good tackle there as well. Lovely football to really get out of that space. Berto turns nicely. Caicedo. Caicedo gets it over the top. Can Correa get there? He can. And it's a good save. I didn't see that run from the middle till I already pressed the shooting button there. He was through if we could get a pass across, but we couldn't. Decent ball up. It's Under. Lovely stuff from him. And he has a hit there, and Sarabia forces a stave out of Strakosha. This game is back and forth already. 35 minutes gone. It's flying. Correa doing well. He finds Caicedo. Here comes Caicedo now. Not the touch I wanted from him. Coming forward. Can we get it to Correa? Not quite. But he couldn't find a way there. It's Carrasco, and he's looking for his first goal, and he's found it. And he's done it in the derby. It's 1-0. Carrasco with the goal. The break didn't exactly go how we planned it to go, but in the end, we found it. Got a touch on there. But it's found a way to Carrasco alone there. And what a finish that is from him for his first goal. For Lazio, outside of the boot, just smashes it, gets it past Olsen, and a 1-0 lead. One more here. Can we get it forward? We can. Here's Caicedo now. Caicedo is in. Caicedo, surely a penalty, and it is going to be, and that's surely got to be a red card. I thought it might have been. Shame. But a penalty, and just before halftime, it's Carrasco to take. And I still have this stupid thing on. I got to get rid of it. But it's 2-0. And we will take it. Carrasco with his second of the game. 2 in 9 minutes or so. And as we head into halftime, we are going to be 2-0 up here on our rivals Rome. And in a really good spot in the second half. Nicely done. One more. It's good football here, and there's a little bit of space. A nice run being made from Caicedo. Caicedo, can he get it across to Correa? He can, and it's 3. And what a position we're in here at the moment. 3-0 up to Rome, and we have started this season in a very good nick, haven't we? 5 goals, none conceded after a game and an hour. Looking really, really good so far. 3-0 up here on Rome. This game was really even for the first 40 or so minutes, and then we scored, and it's been dominated by us since. A lovely ball out there. Correa got down there to move it on. Caicedo off. Brewster on. It's 3-0 with a half hour to go. Nicely done. One more forward. Here's Brewster. Brewster, can he get it out to Chiesa? He can. And can he get it into space? He can. It's Brewster, and he's put it over the bar. Lovely football. Just couldn't finish it. One more. Can we get this ball out wide? We can. It's Chiesa. He's going to hook that back post. Tonali, though. Not going to fall for it. And it's going to come. And Sabitzer puts it over the bar. Tough hit. Just managed to hold on to it. One more. Sabitzer. Can he get it out wide? He can. Here's Lulic. And Lulic holding on to it. And can he get it back post? Not quite. And it is going to be a 3-0 victory, a massive victory, a statement to the rest of the league. This is a big old win. 3-0 over Roma is always a good win. And we are going to start the season with 6 points, and hopefully our sim game next can really go ahead and keep us in that position. And 2 clean sheets as well. 3-0 to 2-0. A very, very good start to the year. We got Benevento and then Napoli to come. Napoli will be a very, very good test. And hopefully we can pass it. We can start this year off possibly with 12 points. 6 to start. Let's see if we can go ahead and beat out Benevento. As well as Coach who moves up. Very nice. He's coming along nicely. Tonali's getting really good as well. Becoming an all-around good player, Tonali, which is really, really good to see. Juventus drop points already. Napoli, Sassuolo, Fiorentina, and us, the only teams with 6 points through 2. Puts us in a really decent spot. If we're going to push for the title, push for the champ, we're going to push for everything this year because it's kind of our last season. So we got to push and see if we can get as many trophies as we can. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, United came in for Correa, 44 million. Wasn't happening. Let's sim this game. Away from home, it'll be tough, but they've started the season, as you can see, with 2 losses, a 2-1 to Udinese, a 1-0 to Bologna, and Milinkovic-Savic got sent off in the 3rd minute. But Caicedo scored, and we're 1-0 up. That's not great. Savic is going to miss the Napoli game. Juve are level with Crotone. This is making me uncomfortable. I can't believe he's been sent off after 3 minutes. Straight red. Crotone are up on Juventus 2-1. And Brewster grabs the 2nd goal, and we're going to win this 2-0. A devastating one with Savic missing the Napoli game, but we do get through there, which is decent enough. He's not going anywhere. That's just a 1-match ban, which is good. We do get the 3 points. We start off on 9. Juventus drew with Crotone. That leaves them on 5 and us on 9. 4 points ahead of them already, which is obviously a really good spot to be in. And hopefully we can really start to really push them out. If we can beat Napoli and end this first set of games with 12 points, we'll be in some spot. Well, let's get there through deadline day here. I'm not so sure. No. I'm not so sure what will happen. I think it's just the international break and then Napoli. And that'll be that. Toloi leaving, of course, to come to us. Other than that, Atalanta did nothing. And we'll take that. So we'll go to the calendar real quick, and it is going to be Napoli. So we'll jump into that. We can take a look at our Champions League group. Bruges, Real Madrid, and Moscow. We could get out of that. We can definitely get out of that, which is a very good sign. But let's jump into the Napoli game. Lazio, Napoli. Let's go ahead and see if we can add to our winning run to start the season. Can we get this up to Chiesa? We can. Here's Chiesa. Can he hook it in? He can. All alone, and it's in the back of the net. It's 1-0 here. 20 minutes gone. Carrasco with another goal. And he's fitting in seamlessly, isn't he? In the right place. And what a ball that is. But all alone there. 3 or 4 yards out. Very bad marking here. Chiesa does really well. Take that down. Comes back in. This is a lovely ball. And look at it. All alone. An easy header in the end. And 1-0. It's hooked in. Can we clear it? Not quite. Just get it half clear. It's good football. What a save from Strakosha. That is a humongous save from him. It was lovely stuff from Napoli on the edge of the box there. But we did really well. Carrasco. Can't quite get to him. And he's all alone there. He's broken in front of the man. And it's 1-1 just like that. 27 minutes gone. It's Insigne with the goal. And we're level here. 1-1. He's just jumped in front of the defender there. Got there too quickly and swept home from the cross. Not how we wanted that to go. It's nicely done. Yeah, he's just swept in first. It's a good finish, really. Got a touch on it, Strakosha, but at that range, just has to spread himself and hope for the best. And unfortunately, it was a goal to Napoli. 1-1. Nicely done. Coming forward, Correa. There's one more. Caicedo, can he get that ball in? It's Sabitzer, can he get it out? He can. It's Carrasco, and what a finish. And for the second game running, he scored 2. And Carrasco, just before halftime, has given us the lead back. And what a signing he's already turning out to be. 4 goals in his last 2 games. And that is some finish from the man here. And it's Sabitzer laying it off to him. One signing to another. And what a finish. Just hard, low, smashes it. No chance for the goalkeeper. It's 2-1. We retake the lead. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, he's all alone, Insigne. And just like that, they're level again. Twice we've taken the lead. Twice we've hit them back. Or let them hit back quickly. Twice it's been Insigne. And there was just too much space for him. Obviously, he's turned and nobody's near him. He's smashed it home. And we're level again. 2-2 here. 48 minutes. Another for him. And I don't know where the center back's going. I really don't. But that is some finish from Insigne there. No chance. We're level again. Plenty of space out here for Callahan to run into. Oh, nicely done by Callahan to just make a little space twice. He's done me there. It's hooked in. Strakosha gets it out. Not how I want him to. Come on. Oh, it's 3-2 to Napoli, and that is... It's a good finish, but Strakosha's come... Not punched it far enough. And it's just fallen to the Napoli man at the edge of the box. And he smashed it home. And that is obviously not what we needed here. Look at it. He's just gotten... That's not the... You got to punch it. You got to do a little bit more. You got to get it out of danger. And at the edge of the box is not what we needed. I thought for a moment he might have gotten a touch on it as well. But he didn't. And with 15 minutes to go, we trail. Too much. Callahan puts it in. Gets a header on. It's collected by Strakosha. If we're going to do anything, it needs to be now. Lulic. Decent ball forward. Nice turn by Cataldi there. It's Alberto. Can he get it out wide? There he can. Here's Chiesa. And Chiesa can get away. Chiesa surely to level things. And it's... Oh, it's in the back of the net. Chiesa with the goal. It's 3-3. About what this game deserved. A 3-3 result. He's smashed it there. The goalkeeper's gotten a touch. Just still found a way into the back of the net. And we'll take anything there. Chiesa turns inside. He's just gotten a touch onto it, hasn't he? Can't keep it out. And it's in the back of the net. It's 3-3 in the 90th minute. There's still a little bit of time here for either team to still push a little bit. Insigne, heavy stuff. Can we possibly get one more opportunity? It's Correa. Pushing forward. Can he get it out there? He can. Holds on to it. It's out of play. And a 3-3 result. The only 2 teams to come in here with a 100% record. And they both leave. Losing that, as you can see. 10 total shots there. Not a ton going on. As Juventus draw again to Sassuolo. Is it possibly... Oh, I got to get rid of that. I hate how that is copyrighted. It's ridiculous. But They're dropping points again. And, stop. Jesus. And that puts us in a really good spot in the league. We're going to sim forward and check where we are in the league. We got Bruges next episode in the Champions League, as we're going to push for every competition. We're going to go ahead and attempt to win every competition. This is what we've got left. So hopefully something can happen here, as Milinkovic-Savic is back in the lineup. Lukaku really wants to play. I got to give him some time. He can play against Bruges. And next episode, we will have Bruges, Chievo, and then Verona. Chievo, Verona. I was going to say it's Chievo, and then Hellas Verona, and then Bruges, and then what was the last one? Real Madrid. So our first game against Real Madrid. Tough stuff in the Champions League. We're going to be facing some good teams in here. Hopefully we do well enough, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Hopefully Immobile is back soon. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? How long is it? What did we say? September, October-ish. We should be getting next episode to the end of September. Yes, we'll be starting October. Hopefully he'll be back in this month here. We don't have to go too far. We've got Juventus coming as well. But we'll see. But guys, I hope you folks have enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. And peace.